welcome to Aksana classes. Today in this video, let's know about the self bias. It is a mostly used bias as stability factor is very less. As stability factor is less, the stabilization of the Q point is high. So the self bias is also called as a voltage divider bias. Why so? As the voltage is divided between the R1 and R2 resistor in the circuit. Let me draw the circuit here. It is RC and VCC. Here it is grounded. It is RE, IE, IC, where R1 and R2, So as voltage is dividing between R1 and R2, it is also called as voltage divider bias, and it is also called as emitter bias and self bias. So to simplify the equation, let's convert to the Norton equations or Thevenin equation. I am converting as Thevenin equations. So the equivalent Thevenin equation diagram for circuit for this is Thevenin equivalent circuit is transistor RC, I, where equivalent Thevenin resistance and Thevenin voltage. VTH. Okay. Let's find out VTH and IB and then stability factor. So to find the VTH, let's apply KVL at input side. If you apply KVL at input side, then we get VTH is equal to IB into RTH plus VBE plus VCC VBE plus IE RE. Here the input is taken from this here. The input is taken in this way. VTH, RTH, IB current which is flowing towards IB, RE and IE in the equation, and VBE, the voltage across base and emitter. So from this equation you can convert IE as IC plus IB. Then we get VThevenin equal to IB into RThevenin. So before knowing, so the Thevenin voltage is also equal to, as we converted the voltage here to VTH, right? So if we consider the voltage across here, then it is said as VTH is equal to R1, R2 voltage where we are calculating by total resistance. Resistance where we are calculating by total resistance. How many resistance? R1 and R2, then the presented voltage into VCC. And RTH, Thevenin equivalent resistance, is nothing but total resistance in the circuit. I mean to the input side I am talking. So here R1 and R2 are in not series, they are in parallel, as a base terminal is connected between them. So if the base terminal is not connected between them, they are in series. But as it is connected, so these two are in parallel. So the parallel equivalent resistance here is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Okay. So this is the input equation of the Thevenin circuit. Okay. Then VBE. As I said, I is equal to IB plus IC. Then we have IB RE plus IC RE. So we know that IC is equal to beta IB. Then we can convert. So VTH, right? Let me tell you. IC is equal to beta IB. So you can write in terms of IB. If you want to write, then we get IB RTH plus VBE plus IB RE plus beta IB RE. So you can make common of IB RE. VTH is equal to IB RTH plus VBE plus 1 plus beta, 1 plus beta, where IB and RE are common. Take it common, IB RE. So let it be equation number 1. And okay. Let it be equation number A and it be 1. So if you want to know the value of IB, then here from the above equation, IB is equal to VTH minus VBE, VTH minus VBE, where here IB is taken common again. So then we get RTH plus 1 plus beta RE. Okay. Now we have find VTH IB. Now it's time to find the stability factor, which is equal to 1 in the self bias. So normally we know that what is the stability factor? S is equal to 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta DIB by DIC. Yeah. Now we have to find DIB by IC in the self bias, and we have to substitute here and find S is equal to 1 in the self bias. Okay, fine. Here let me take you the equation A. Wait, what is the equation A? That is VTH is equal to IB RTH plus VBE plus IE RE, right? Where again RE is equal to, let me write, IB RTH plus VBE, where IE is equal to IB plus IC, so that I am writing IB RE plus IC RE. Just I am substituting the value of IE, which is equal to IB plus IC in this equation, and we are rewriting the equation by simplifying. Okay. Now let me differentiate this equation with respect to IC. Then we get, so the derivative of the constant is 0, and here it is also 0. Then we get 0 is equal to DIB IC into RTH plus 0 plus, so here we have DIB by DIC RE plus DIC by DIC into RE. So here DIC by IC cancel. Then we have here IE in this term. Then we get 0 is equal to DIB IC into RTH plus DIB DIC into RE plus RE, as the term is 1 into something is that something, that is RE. So I would like to find DIB by IC, isn't it? So to find, let's take common of DIB by IC. If you take DIB by IC common, we get RTH plus RE. Now RE plus I. So here to get DIB by by IC, which is equal to minus RE. This term is taken to the side. So minus RE by RTH plus RE. So we got this value DI, which is DIB by IC. Now we have to substitute this in this equation to find the stability factor in a self-bias. So let us substitute to get the stability factor, which is equal to 1 in the self-bias. So here S is equal to 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta by, here what is the DIB by IC value? Minus RE by RTH plus RE. Now if you simplify, we'll get the S is equal to 1. Let's also do, let's not delay, 1 plus beta by 1 minus into minus plus, so that plus, so beta RE by RTH plus RE. Now S is equal to 1 plus beta by RTH plus RE plus beta RE by RTH plus RE. Now we get 1 plus beta into RTH plus RE, just reciprocalizing. So then we have in the denominator RTH plus RE plus beta RE. Now if we divide the equation by RE, dividing by RE means nothing but RE by RE. Okay, RE by RE we are doing into RE by RE. So if we do like that, we get 1 plus beta by RTH by I plus RE by RE. Okay, by, now we have to divide the whole term with RE, right? The same thing I am doing, RTH by RE plus RE by RE plus beta into RE by RE. Now cancel. Now if you take, this is also cancel. If you consider RTH be very small, as if you consider it is very small, then it can be neglected. Since RTH by RE is very less than 1, so we can neglect. But the term is not 0. It is not 0, but is very low, so that we are neglecting it. Then if we neglect it, we get 1 into 1 plus beta by, so here also we get 1. So beta, here we have beta, right? Let me rewrite again. 1 plus beta by RTH by RE plus RE by RE by, here RTH RE beta. RTH by RE plus RE by RE plus beta RE by RE, right? The equation that I rewrite. So cancel. So it is neglected. Then we have here S is equal to, so if you take here, here we have 1, right? This value is 1 and this value is 1. So 1 plus beta by 1 into 1. So here we have 1 plus this beta we have written. So it is neglected. These values are neglected, and this 1 neglected beta. Okay. Now we have cancel 1 plus beta, where we get the stability factor S is equal to 1, which is very low, so that stability is high. So the Q point that we have on the load line is constant where no loss of information is done in this circuit so that it is heavily used. This is about set bias. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.